So I got the combination and... Oh, I think I know where this is going. Oh, no. I don't want to injure this poor cat, really. I mean, I have to do it to get past here, but I don't really want to do it. Oh, mate, I'm sorry. I have to do it. Alright, here we go. Oh, no. I just end up blowing up the cat. Oh, God. Oh, sorry, mate. That's just someone's pet I've murdered. I didn't mean for that to happen. Oh, for goodness sake. Word, she must have studied on that Saw movie. Bruno Gate, you're a rubbish killer. You failed to turn me into a Xeno sandwich. Now he's just going to the bathroom because apparently I think he had a bad Vindaloo curry. So, shall we just say he's had a Vindaloo curry, he's gone to the bathroom, he's already done his business, he's just in the midst of, you know, taking a tinkle, shall we say, and he's just taking a dump on the floor. Hello, King DDD, get on out of here. Thank you. He's going to try and think, you know what, let me turn Xeno into a Xeno sandwich. Oh, hello. Hey, there we go. Sonic, no thank you. Okay, he's right in cam 2. He's about to, you know, I think he's going to, like, lay down, then he's going to go in my vent, and then he's going to try and, like, turn me into a barbecued Xeno sandwich. Oh, what happened? Oh, I've just been turned into a Xeno sandwich again. Anybody got the mustard? Hello, this is XenoKiller16 and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be checking out a small little flash game called The Visitor. Now this is similar to a game that we covered on the channel before, which was Astro Creep. So similar to that, but instead of you being on a space station, you're on a planet, or on our planet Earth. And you have to basically do the same sort of thing like you do in Astro Creep. Now, this game was made by ZBath, and I'll leave a link down below in the description if you want to play this game and check this game out for yourself. So in today's episode, we're going to be checking out this game, and hopefully not failing, and hopefully not get turned into any Xeno sandwiches in the process. Also, this game has got 3 endings, so we're going to actually see if we can try and get all 3 of them in today's episode. But anyway, let's go and dive into The Visitor and see what this game is all about. So, let's go and hop right in. Okay, here we go. Play. Right, here we go. Newgrounds.com. Everything by everyone. Newgrounds.com. ZBath.com presents The Visitor. Okay, here we go. Now, I know there's actually a sequel of this called The Visitor Returns, so I will cover that on the channel at some point. So here we go. Right, so, looks like we're playing as this little worm thing that came on a asteroid or meteor. And my guess, our objective is to try and get to this little house over here, this house with the lights on, and see the little smoke coming out. Okay, so how are we going to get over here? Now, looks like we've got a fishing pole, a tree stump here, and we also got like a branch that's attached to a log. So, attached to a tree. Attached to a log? You mean a tree attached to a... yeah, a log attached to a tree. Other way around. Okay, here we go. Right, so how are we going to get over here? Okay, so our objective... so we can actually click things. Okay, so... well, that's not going to work. See if this works. It looks a bit like we've actually got a heavy bird here, so I don't think the bird's actually going to let us budge and try and get that off. I've got a frog here, who's just like dozing off. Yeah, he's just dozing off. I think he's going to be dreaming of a nice fly buffet. Or a blue bottle buffet, shall I say. Okay, here we go. Oh, hang on, wait. Okay, so we broke that off. Okay, here we go. So now we are on this log, and do we get eaten? I'll take that as a yes. Oh, wait. Alright, alright. I think I just ended up killing that frog. Sorry, mate. I think he ended up having his last fly buffet, shall I say, for a while. Okay, here we go. Oh, can we actually click this hole? Okay, so that's where the bird goes. And that must mean... Ah, here we go. So we've uprooted that that stump, and now we've got like a little okay, here we go. So now we've got something to put that rod on. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm guessing you have to click this. Okay, that's not gonna work. Can we do that again? No. Do it for a third time. Can we do anything else, or is that it? Yeah, I don't think it's allowing us to do trying to get to over here. Then okay, try again. Do that. Go down here. Now can we click on something to get over to here? Hopefully so. No. Right, do that. Okay, right, hang on. Click that. Wait, hang on. I'm guessing, hang on. Get over here. Oh, hang on. Now okay, I think I figured it out. So, now, you click on here. Now I know. Okay, right. 1, 2, 3, and off we go. Okay, now we figured it out. Alright. It looks a bit like I just gave this window a nice sloppy kiss. Didn't mean for that to happen, though. Alright. Right, here we go. So we've got a cat here who's just, like, watching me thinking, hello, mate. What are you doing here? I'm just going to be saying, hello, Mr. Cat. I just want to get to this door. Okay, I don't think this cat's actually trying to get me to the door here. I think that cat just wants to play around. No. Alright, then. Oh, hang on. There's a rotten apple core on the floor. Let's see what this does. There we go. Spit that up. Oh, looks like the cat's distracted. Okay, so we've got some flies stuck to a spider web. So now, can we get over to here? Yeah, we can, but only thing is we can't actually open up that door. Okay, can we do it again? No. Oh, hang on, there's a little hole here. Let's go. Hello, Mr. Cat. We're having a bit of a brawl here, and we're going to go in here. Or maybe not. Can we go in? Yeah, I don't think that cat wants us to get into that hole, shall I say. Right. Oh, hang on, there's a tree here. There we go, distract him, and go in here. Alright, so now we're in the house's pipes. So, I'm guessing we have to get up to here to progress. Okay, right, so I'm going to go here. 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 Okay, that's not going to work. Up here. Alright, so I'm going to guess here, here. Alright, so I think I might have got the combination here. So it's this, this. That. There we go. We're now up. Okay. So I got the combination and... Oh, I think I know where this is going. Oh, no. I don't want to injure this poor cat, really. I mean, I have to do it to get past here, but I don't really want to do it. Oh, mate, I'm sorry. I have to do it. Alright, here we go. Oh, no. I just end up blowing up the cat. Oh, God. Oh, sorry, mate. That's just someone's pet I've murdered. I didn't mean for that to happen. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, here we go. Right, let's go. Right, so now we're in the old house, and we see a little lady here who's just washing up the dishes, but also leaving something quite dangerous for, you know, if she ends up accidentally slipping on something. Alright, here we go. Right, so let's go and do this. Open up the drawer. Alright, so she's just going to close that. Can we click on anything else besides that drawer? Oh, we can actually open it. Okay, we can actually... Alright, hang on. There's some oranges here. Right, so I'm going to click that. I don't know why this woman's actually not, like, noticing that I've actually got a blender full of orange juice in here. Can you click on the dog? Oh, yeah, okay, we can click on the dog. It seems like he's not going to be friendly, and hopefully we don't actually kill the dog here, just like we killed that cat. Still feel bad that we just killed a defenseless cat while we were trying to get into here. Okay. Okay, so she's just taking no notice. Actually, you know what's quite funny? She doesn't notice when we open up the blender for the orange juice. She takes no notice, but she can actually take notice when we open up the drawer. Alright then. Right, so... Okay, and even she doesn't... She can even take notice when we're, like, trying to click the thermostat. Or, not thermostat, the air conditioning. Right, so I'm guessing... Do that. Turn on the water. Is she going to slip? Yeah, she's going to... Okay, so the water ends up, you know, disappearing after she ends up knocking herself out a bit. Alright. Right, so I think I know what you have to do. So... Get that off. Get that in. Turn on said... Yeah, turn that on. Get that on. Turn the water on. Put that here. And put the knife in. And I just killed it. Oh, okay. But then again, she should have put the knife away. I mean, I've just basically... She just basically slipped on her own knife and ended up killing herself in the process. She's got a nice knife stuck in her head. Sorry, love. I mean, you've got to... This is why you've got to make sure that you stick your utensils away. I mean, oh, for goodness sake. Okay, right. So now... Okay, so now we're here. Get onto that light bulb. At least with this alien, he's not got any weakness to heat. Okay, so that's good. Can we go in here? Okay, we can't go in there because apparently I think he's a bit too big to fit in there. Right, let's try again. Can we go in now? Now we can. Okay, there we go. And looks like we've got two guys sleeping at the minute. We've got one guy with his mouth open. We've got a guy just like sleeping with one of his hands underneath the cover, underneath his pillow. And he's like, and the guy that's got the mouth open's like got his hand like down the side. Hopefully he doesn't roll out of bed and ends up damaging his arm or something. All right, so let's carry on with business. Okay, so we're now out the vent. There's a goldfish here. There's a bird here, and there's a pile of clothing here. Alright, so clicking on that doesn't do anything right at the minute. So, let's go down here. Alright, I've just blown up the goldfish. And it looks a bit like now, this alien, the visitor, has actually got like the same sort of characteristics as the alien from Astro Creep. Alright, so there we go. Can we get the bird? Alright, so I'm going to get down. I'm going to spill something, I think. Can I spill something, or... Okay, what do I have to... Okay, now I can get down. Alright, here we go. So, we've got some bird seed down here. And, okay, licking that doesn't do anything. Or apart from me actually just, like, startles the bird a bit. It's like I'm just whipping the bird into shape or something. Now, come on, mate. I need a pigeon pie. Or a sparrow pie. I think it's a sparrow, this. Right. Go in here. Right, so the bird's just eating that. So he's just chilling out until... Right, I think I've just basically turned that poor pigeon or bird into a pigeon pie. Right, now we've turned him into a pigeon pie. Oh, now he's got wings. And he's also got like a little tooth or something. Like a little rhino horn. But instead of it being like up that way, it's like down like a scorpion's tail. Okay. So we've actually got like a fuse between the cat, the goldfish, and the bird. And the frog as well. Right. Now it's time to... Oh, hang on. Time to go into his mouth. Yeah, I've just turned... I just basically chest bursted this guy up the top. Oh, looks like he's awake. Sorry, mate. I think he looks terrified, actually, since he heard, like, his friend up top. He ended up getting, you know, good old-fashioned chest bursted. Time to go down. Oh, there he is. He's underneath the bed. You can actually see him just down there with his eyes glowing a little bit. Now, we're going to go for the old chest burster again, or we're going to go for, like, an old Nightmare on Elm Street. Well, definitely the old Nightmare on Elm Street. Now, time to go and finish off this guy in the bathroom. He looks... Alright, mate. You ended up just doing that automatically for me. Alright. Well, that's the end of the game, but there's actually 3 endings, and we already got the first one. So, time to go for the second ending. So, second ending, so we've got a door here. Close that. Turn on the taps. Put that in. Flush the toilet. Get this. He's in. Chuck that in here. Wow, okay, I just ended up... Oh, hang on. Wasn't he supposed to die? Wasn't that guy supposed to die? Get his thing, his head, like, slashed off. Let's just see that again. Maybe that might have just bugged. Right. Get that in there. Put that in here. Flush. Get that. Do that. Put it in there. There you go. And... Oh, yeah, there you go. That's the second ending. Yeah, that was a little bit weird. He ended up just, missing my head entirely. And just ended up just slicing off nothing. And then we had to redo that again, obviously, just to see the thing. It just glitched a bit. Alright, now we've got the third one to do. Right, so here we go. So get that in here. So I'm guessing it's the same sort of thing. Flush that. Get this. Turn this on. Plug that into here. And we can actually put that in here. That short circuits that. And we've got a handgun. Okay, here we go. Shoot. 1, 2, 3 in the head. And start meleeing his head. Wow, I just basically cracked open the visitor's head open. Well, that's a bit of a violent way to die. My word. Alright. Alright. Okay. So there we go. That is the Visitor 100% complete. My word, that was quite a violent way to die. Just getting shot and then also, you know, getting his head split open with the gun butt. We ended up basically performing a fatality, a Mortal Kombat style fatality on the Visitor. But there we go. That's that done and 100% complete. I will check out the sequel to The Visitor Returns. But anyway, that is it. So, I'm going to end this episode here. Now, if you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to see more fan games from me, don't forget to leave a like, make sure you leave a comment down below, and subscribe and turn on notifications. But anyway, I've been XenoKiller16. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon.